Welcome to today's video, where we're going to explore one of the most common yet puzzling phenomena in Hibernate, why it performs a deletion right after updating a table. If you've worked with Hibernate before, you might have noticed this behavior and wondered what's behind it. In this video, we'll dive into the reasons behind this seemingly strange behavior and provide a clear explanation. Updating data in a database is a fundamental aspect of any application that interacts with a database. When using an object-relational mapping ORM tool like Hibernate, you expect it to handle these updates efficiently and seamlessly. However, when you inspect the SQL statements executed by Hibernate, you might be surprised to see a deletion statement immediately following your update. This can lead to confusion and raise questions about performance, data integrity, and the overall behavior of your application. In this video, we'll cover what happens behind the scenes when you update an entity using Hibernate, why it feels necessary to perform a deletion right after, and how this impacts your application's performance and data consistency. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of this aspect of Hibernate's behavior and be better equipped to manage and optimize your database interactions. To understand why Hibernate performs a deletion after an update, let's break down the steps involved in updating an entity using Hibernate. When you modify an entity and instruct Hibernate to save those changes, it doesn't simply issue an update statement to the database. Instead, Hibernate uses a more sophisticated approach that involves several steps. Firstly, Hibernate checks if there are any pending changes on the session that need to be flushed before proceeding with the update. This ensures data consistency by applying all pending operations in a single transaction. Once the session is cleared of any pending changes, Hibernate constructs an update statement for the modified entity. However, before executing this statement, it issues a delete statement for the same entity. At first glance, this might seem counterintuitive. After all, you're trying to update data, not delete it. But there's a method behind this apparent madness. The reason for this deletion lies in how Hibernate manages versioning and optimistic concurrency control. When you fetch an entity from the database using Hibernate, it doesn't just retrieve the current state of the entity, but also keeps track of its version. This version information is crucial for handling concurrent updates efficiently. When multiple users attempt to update the same entity simultaneously, Hibernate uses this versioning mechanism to determine which update should succeed and which should fail due to stale data. By deleting the entity first, Hibernate effectively invalidates any existing versions of that entity in the database session, ensuring that when it re-adds the entity with the updated values, it gets a new version number. This strategy ensures that even in highly concurrent environments, updates are applied consistently and predictably, preventing lost updates or data corruption. It also allows Hibernate to maintain an accurate picture of the database state at any given time. Hibernate performs a deletion right after updating a table as part of its versioning and optimistic concurrency control mechanism. This approach ensures data consistency and predictable behavior in concurrent update scenarios. Understanding this behavior is crucial for optimizing database interactions and managing application performance. In the seemingly strange behavior of Hibernate, performing a deletion right after an update is actually a sophisticated strategy to manage concurrent updates efficiently. By understanding how Hibernate handles versioning and optimistic concurrency control, you can better design your database interactions and optimize the performance of your application. If you have any questions or need further clarification on this topic, please feel free to ask in the comments section below. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you understand a crucial aspect of working with Hibernate, and consider subscribing for more content related to software development, databases, and technology. Thanks for watching.